Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and tonight we're live streaming again. I have with me my good friend Jason, and hopefully Avery's going to join us shortly. I sent him an invite, and haven't seen him yet, so hopefully he'll be. He and I live streamed earlier on his channel, had a glorious time making fun of each other and having a good time, and turn up everybody's volume here. All right. And in case I actually do draw the night, let's open up the video file.
Make sure you're looking forward to all that.
Yeah, we'll do that before I start drawing. But Avery and I this morning after work, we went by and had some breakfast, and we were sitting down talking about some of the stuff that's been going on in the comic industry in regards to Comicsgate and YouTubers and so forth. And there was an article about a store in Canada that got broken into and went on the news to say that it was a YouTuber that encouraged his fans to do this to their store. And the funny part about the story, which anybody who's paid attention to it, was that they never called the police. They have yet to make a claim against their insurance. They just literally did it to make news. Hey, Auntie Linda, how's it going? My Aunt Linda's in the chat right now. We're just chit-chatting about comic stuff right now, but I'm going to start drawing shortly.
It's your second relative on the chat.
I know. I mean, yeah, come on. I got to love my relative. Where's my drink? Okay, here it is. So they made news because they were claiming that it was somebody who followed this one particular YouTuber that did this, and they were blaming him. There's a guy in Texas, and they were blaming him for a crime that happened in Canada. And, hey, Avery, how's it going? Jason's on with us.
So,
and I was telling him about the store in Canada that wanted to blame Diversity in Comics for their crime spree that happened to their store, and how
where in Canada, by the way?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't pay that close attention to the story.
Or Alberta?
Yeah, something like that. But they wanted to blame this guy for inciting his fans to do this. And Avery and I said, you know what? I bet you there's a lot of other crimes that have happened in this world because of this one YouTuber. So I made a video, and Avery helped me make it even funnier, that blamed one of the most notorious crimes in history on this guy. You know what it was?
What was it?
When Cain slew Abel.
Mm.
We went biblical, buddy.
I was going to say, I was about to blame you because I went 3 miles over the speed limit this weekend.
Oh my God, Andrew, you son of a bitch.
Actually, I'm the slow-ass one, remember? You're the one that speeds.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Wait, how do you know that?
Because I've driven with you, dork.
Oh, well, I still blame you.
All right, I've gone ahead and hit record on the camera, so I'm going to start drawing something. I haven't decided what I'm going to draw just yet, but
oh, I'm gonna watch.
Oh, good. You please do. My Aunt Linda is watching the stream right now, so make sure you guys behave.
Oh, fuck.
I was thinking Kennedy. Oh yeah, yes, absolutely. Richard C. Meyer was definitely responsible for the Kennedy assassination.
Wait, who said that?
My Aunt Linda. Well, we were making a list of the things that he was responsible for, and the Great Fire of Chicago, the Chicago Fire,
Yes.
the Limburg Baby,
Yes.
was another one.
The Watts riots.
Yep, Jack the Ripper
Yes.
was a follower of him.
Yes. Yes.
The Kennedy assassination, that's perfect.
Yeah, the Manson family.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
actually the Comicsgate family. The Meyer family. Chuck was just a patsy.
He was one of the co-founding members of the group, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. What am I drawing tonight? You know what? Hold on, just a quick second.
No need to behave. Nice.
It's what she says now. She has no idea what you guys are like. Especially Jason. Jason's got like a potty mouth of all potty mouths.
Really? No, I'm the worst.
I know. I wanted to see if Jason said anything.
I'm a bad person, and I revel in it.
Yeah.
I know I'm awful, and I just don't care anymore.
Oh, let me see. What am I doing? Okay. Well, my camera keeps unfocusing. There we go. All right. Actually, I got some character designs I can work on. But let's just start drawing and see where we go from there, you know?
Just start.
Oh. So that's a pretty good Yeah, Auntie Linda, I know the camera goes out of focus every now and then, but
Focus.
we'll get it back. We'll get it back in.
Andrew, focus.
We'll get it back in focus. It happens. Oh, I forgot what this character looks like.
It's your character.
I know, but I've only drawn her like twice in my life. But
Don't ask me to remember.
yeah, I don't think you could tell me. She's got more of a pointy nose. Looks more like a cat than a fox. So I have to go. Damn it, video. Why does it keep going out of focus? My camera sucks. I need to get a new camera. All right, this face isn't working. I'm going to do something else. All right, pretend like you didn't see this one.
I never saw it.
You never saw it? Good, good. All right. Oh, Todd texts me and he says, "Hey, I got some great ideas for videos that you can do. You know, funny ones." And I said, "Well, join our live stream tonight and talk about it with us." He's like, "Oh, I can't. I got to go to a benefit." And I'm like, "Oh, man."
A benefit? For what?
Oh, somebody they know has cancer or something, and they're going to some benefit for him. So,
Altruism, disgusting.
yeah, well. Knowing him, it's probably just an excuse. No, I'm just kidding. That's mean. That's mean. I know.
Oh, God.
Oh. So I sent the link to the video to DNC, and I put my note with it is, "I hope you find this as funny as we intended it to be."
If he even wants to.
Yeah, I know.
He probably won't.
Well, I got like 2 more subscribers since I put that out, so I don't know if it was my Mark Wade videos or something else that attracted their attention. So.
Oh yeah. It was probably that, because they get the joke. That's part of how they defended him. One of the times they went after him is they started making stupid posts like that about him.
Oh, actually, no. I'm now up to 66 subscribers. So damn,
See?
I must be doing something right.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do.
Maybe not.
Do more. We'll do more.
I hate to say it, our whole channel could become those.
It's lag. Lag will cause buffering. Internet.
Oh.
Internet connection. You gotta pay attention to the chat, Andrew.
I don't pay attention to the chat. Sorry, Auntie Linda. Sometimes it happens.
You need to pay attention to chat.
You know what's so weird? This particular character is actually based on
Me.
a real dog. You. Yeah, you. Oh, let me see. But I haven't looked at the file in so long. I don't actually know. I haven't looked at it in so long. I don't know what the character looks like. Oh, there we go. Now I found my file. Hot damn! I love it when things come together. Oh, this doesn't look anything like them.
Oh.
This dog doesn't look anything like the dog that I designed before. Oh, geez, I'm so bad. You know what? I'm gonna change this, but that's okay.
You know what? You're fired.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, wait.
I should be fired, you know? I should be fired for my poor draftmanship and all.
Yeah. I got fired from my own comic.
You know, I thought that was kind of funny when I was applying for that job, the job that I have now, not the other one, but Richard actually asked me, he says, "Now, how is this job going to is it going to interfere with your Misfit Corner comic stuff?" And I'm like, "No, it's not going to interfere." What are you talking about?
And it doesn't really.
Hey, Auntie Linda, did my mom mention to you that you guys could have gotten free pizza tonight, but she turned down the offer? You want to hear what stupid-ass thing I did this evening?
What?
So last Sunday, my mom and Auntie Linda were out of town, so my dad was going to be home alone. And he decided he was going to just cancel Sunday dinner because, you know, nobody was there. And I'm like, Dad, that's the perfect time to have Sunday dinners when Mom's not home, you know? So I said, what we'll do is I'll come over and I'll bring pizza, and we'll have pizza. And he says, okay, great. Well, they ended up coming back early because of all the rain in Orlando. So it was a full house. And I went ahead and ordered like 4 pizzas or whatever it was. But I ordered it from the Pizza Hut, like right around the corner from where they live, right down the street, right? Well, this evening I went to go order pizza like we normally do when Mike's off and when he's able to be home by dinner time. Every now and then we'll order pizza, and I forgot to change which location I was ordering from. So the order went all the way out to Dunn Avenue. So I felt like a total ass when I actually got to my Pizza Hut, and my order was not up on the board, and I realized what I screwed up. So I went in and I asked the guy, "Is there any way to transfer the order?" And he said, "No, we can't do that." So because it was an online only order, I had to go home and reorder it for the store I was already at, because they won't take orders there because you don't get the online deal. So I had to call the other place and I had to let them know that I'm an idiot and I had to cancel the order. But beforehand, I called my parents and I said, "Hey, listen, guys, I've already paid for this pizza. All you have to do is drive around the corner and pick it up." Okay? And my dad was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea." He said, "Well, let me let you talk to your mother." And my mom got on the phone and I'm telling her the story. And she goes, "Okay, well, what kind of pizza is it?" And I said, "Well, one has ham and pineapple, and the other one is pepperoni, grilled chicken, and barbecue sauce." And she goes, "Oh, no, I don't like any of those." And I'm like, "Fine, whatever." So I called and canceled the order, and I felt like a dork, but it's like I was offering to give him free pizza, you know? I was going to have to go home and reorder it anyway, but I knew the pizza had already been made because I had taken the time to drive out there, and that was plenty of time to pick it up and all. I mean, to make it and all, so.
Yeah, it was already made.
Yeah, and my mom turned down free pizza because she didn't like that kind of pizza.
Disturbing.
I know. Who turns down free pizza?
A communist.
Well, I asked the first thing I asked my dad was, "Dad, have you already made dinner?" And he said yes. So it's like they already had dinner planned.
Okay.
So, I mean, I understand, but, you know, pizza's good at any time, but nope, she didn't like the kind I ordered, so she turned it down. And then I had to go over to my daughter's place with my my pipe snake. You know, the thing that you stick down the pipes and clear out clogs and all.
Yes.
And she has a blockage in her bathtub, which you can guess what that's from. And I showed them how to use it and pulled out a big old wad of hair, but the tub was half full of water, and so we stuck it down there, and it didn't start draining or anything. So I said, okay, listen, you guys keep at it. I'm going home because I got pizza waiting for me. Because by now I had gotten the pizza, and so I said, but let me give you the wet dry vac so that you guys can at least get the water that's in here out of here. And we went out to the car, went out to the van, we got the wet dry vac, and by the time we got back into the house, the bathtub was completely empty. So we had at least cleared enough of the clog that it would slow drain, whereas before, Ayla took a shower this morning and the water was still in the bathtub. So we had cleared enough that it has a slow drain, and they're going to work at it. And so Dad does his thing once again. I didn't complete the whole thing, but at least I tried. I told her I got to go home, eat pizza, and live stream, and then go to bed early tonight. Because my butt has to be at work at 3 a.m. Some people get to sleep in.
Yeah. Some horrible people.
Horrible people.
I'm a horrible person.
Yes, I know. Oh, where is my...
I don't work tomorrow.
Yeah, I know you don't. You get to do whatever you want tomorrow, whereas I have to go to work. But I don't mind.
I have to work several days in a row.
Well, I'm usually scheduled Monday through Friday or Tuesday through... Where is my... I want to draw with a brush pen, and I don't know where it's at. Oh, well. This character was actually was designed after the first Kickstarter. One of my backers was one of the ones that requested the sketch of their pet as a character in Hero, and this is one of the guys I know named Mike. His dog Harley, and when I designed her. She was had a samurai sword, and it was the early designs of a samurai warrior, and that was one of the inspirations for Hero Book 3. So I'm going to make her a general in the army, and she makes her appearance very, very soon. So I gotta.
Chat.
What's that?
Read the chat.
I did.
Okay.
She was responding to the pizza question. Like, who turns down free pizza? And she says, no one. So I'm watching the chat, but I'm also explaining to you who this person is, who this character is. But, they're kind of mean looking, though. She's a badass, you know? Very much a badass character. And I don't know. I haven't decided yet whether or not she actually, if you see her do anything in the story. I hate to say it, but when I kind of came up with the idea for what happens in this story, there's not a lot of action, except on Hero's part. I mean, there is an army that's forming outside of the city, and they're getting ready for war, but that doesn't actually happen. War is prevented. Well, actually, no, it's not prevented. It becomes secondary to the threat that happens in the story. I really shouldn't say there's not a lot of action. There's a frick ton of action in this issue, in this book. Got dragons. We got a ninja bats. That's part of the storyline is ninja bats. Exactly how many, I don't know yet. Maybe 2 or 3.
If they were ninja, you wouldn't know how many there were.
Yeah, well. I got to draw them, so I got to know how many there are. But Hero doesn't necessarily know how many there are.
Ninja bats.
Ninja bats. So what I'm thinking, Avery, is for the next video that we do, we actually use clips or videos from actual news sources. One of the things I thought would be funny is having one of the characters, one of the news reporters who is in London, this is the Jack the Ripper one, says that they have, well, his dog is very much a big dog. I mean, I know you say it should be more girly, but trust me, she's not girly. She's a big girl. She's a big dog. And have them reference a letter written by Jack the Ripper that was sent to the police station, to the coppers, and they have finally released the letter to the public, and it's signed Richard C. Meyer. Zach, perfect. Yes, I know. But we'll have to come up with ideas for the next one. Which one do you want to do next?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll think about it.
It should be signed MW for respecting women's.
MW for Mark Wade.
Why couldn't you just laugh and why couldn't you just get it?
Oh, I got it all right.
Yeah, so you didn't have to say.
Yeah, I don't have to say a lot of things. I do it anyway.
You didn't have to speak its name.
Speak its name.
Let's Voldemort him the way they Voldemort Zach.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. Yeah, I said the name out loud. I should be punished.
You. Not by me. It's not my thing.
All right, here, I'm going to show you guys. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I can do this. I'm going to screen share real quick with you all and show you the design for this character originally. Pretty cool, huh?
I can't see it.
Well, that's because you're not on your computer, and that's okay.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that from back when you did it.
Yeah. So, doesn't look exactly like her. I may have to play around with it a little bit more. She has much bigger jaws, and her neck's further back. Actually, her neck's probably back here and here. Yeah. So, not so perfect. All right, well, just means I have to play with it some more. Oh, shut up.
Phrasing.
Jason, by any chance, did you see my review of Venom #1?
Not yet.
Oh, well, there's a reference to you in there.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I cannot contain my excitement, apparently.
Avery, why are you laughing?
The way he said, "Oh boy," just fucking killed me. Dude. That undertone of that seething sarcasm.
There was no sarcasm there.
I'm not sarcastic. I just sound that way all the time.
Have you do you fellas know the term RBF?
RBF?
Yes.
No.
It's usually, if you're trying to meet people and you see a lady, a chick that says, "I have RBF," it's them saying that they have resting bitch face. It's a look they typically have.
Oh, I've heard
Oh.
bitch face.
Were you just showing doing your resting bitch face on the other side of the line?
He has resting sarcasm voice.
Something like that.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. All right, that's closer to what she looks like. I still got to play with it some more.
Well, actually, I was going to say, does your character there, is that resting bitch face right there?
Maybe.
I mean, it is a bitch, right?
Uh-huh.
Getting technical.
I'm just saying,
I'm just saying, huh?
All right, that's it for my jokes. Going back on mute.
All right, what else do I want to draw today? Oh,
I don't know.
kind of want to draw something complicated, something outside my comfort zone. Oh,
My arm is killing me.
your arm is killing you? Why's your arm killing you?
Tendonitis flare up.
Oh, I should have known that.
It's weird the way something in your elbow can make your knuckles hurt. And and your hand hurt. It's like so bizarre.
You're just a weirdo.
Uh-huh.
Oop, what?
So I messed up something and I fixed it.
Oh. You better fix it.
Yeah, better. Oh man, one of those stupid gaps.
Is it something I did?
It's one of those white gaps you have in your characters sometimes.
Oh. Well, I got better later on when it came to that kind of stuff. I think I got better later on when it came to that kind of stuff.
I think I got better.
That's like not exactly how a crane would land, is it?
I don't know. How would a crane land? I've never seen a crane land, so this is a fictional world. That's not a real crane. That just kind of looks like a crane.
Yeah. I know.
To scale with us, that thing might be 50 feet long. You don't know.
Did you ever watch The Hitman's Bodyguard?
I don't know what that is.
It's a Ryan Reynolds movie.
Then
Okay. It's on my Voodoo.
Yeah, you got a lot of dumb shit on your Voodoo, so. Yeah, I had to say no.
All right. Well, it's a funny movie. You'd probably get a kick out of it.
I probably wouldn't.
I think you would.
No. I've looked on eBay to find Dark Shadows, and the cheapest I could find it was $150 for all 26 seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
On DVD or Blu-ray?
DVD box set, all of them.
Okay, so going back, was there a point in asking about the Hitman's Bodyguard, or was that just, oh, did you just see this movie that I'm not even going to talk about, or?
No, I added it to my Voodoo library, and he has access to my Voodoo library, and Jen and I started watching it this evening at dinner, and I wasn't sure if he had watched it yet or not.
Oh, okay.
No, and he knows I'm not gonna watch it.
So it was just more of an inquisitory type of question.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably is caught up on 50 Shades Freed by now.
No, I haven't seen any of those movies. They look like trash.
I know you have.
No, I haven't.
Well, I know you have. It shows me who watches what movie. I know what movies you've watched.
And I haven't watched that.
Stalker.
And I haven't watched that.
Yeah, I know. Comics Artist Pro Secrets is live right now.
Damn you, Uncle Ethan!
I guess that means Avery's going to jump ship, huh?
Good to go watch Uncle Ethan.
That'd be funny.
Bye!
Bye.
That's me. I'm not going to do that. Oh, man, I really got to go. My mom's calling.
That's funny.
Ah.
You know, all he's doing is talking about Star Wars. He's not doing anything important.
He might be drawing.
I'm drawing.
Oh, no, he's reviewing Last Jedi trading cards.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is going to be funny. I do want to order one of those soy lotion shirts. The soy lo stuff amuses me. And it's crazy how, seriously offended.
I don't think Jason knows anything about the soy low stuff.
No. But how seriously offended some of the Last Jedi's great fans are getting. Just they can't handle a joke. When somebody doesn't like something I like, I don't get that bent out of shape about it.
Well, they've turned it into a cottage industry. Ah, my Aunt Linda's leaving because the voice is on. At least she didn't say her mommy was calling.
Yeah, my mom's calling. I gotta go.
Her mom's long gone. I really shouldn't joke about that. But she's probably already gone by now, so she didn't hear it. Oh well.
No, No, I'm the one that was going to use that excuse to leave you.
Yeah, I know. It's all right, and I would have let you. You know, I think I messed up this crane just slightly. Let me get my reference pictures out. Yeah, it's not exact. Yeah, it's not exactly right.
Did you see that stream where Ethan was like reading the children's books like he was reading everybody a bedtime story?
Yes.
Dude.
The Ewok children's books. Yeah.
Dude, yes, I laughed my ass off. I it was so it was so funny to me.
He's got twisted humor.
And it's my a lot of it's my kind of humor too because it's so subtle. If you're not paying attention, you go, man, this guy's just being you take he says it so stupid people will take it seriously. And they do. And that's what's funny.
This is actually a panel from, let me see, what page is this? Page 82, panel 1. This is when Hero and Pang and the crane and Pudge are landing inside the castle walls, and the two generals are waiting for him to meet him.
Okay.
But pages 80 and 81 are a double-page spread, which I got to work on eventually.
Oh. Okay.
But then I have 2 pages before that, 78 and 79 I have to do.
Okay.
Actually, I have to finish page 77, so I'm actually working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages ahead, and I really need to get back to work.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I know. You are so funny. All right. I'm going to stop the...
man.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Did I say it was 82? Yeah. All right. That's enough work. That'll make 2 speed videos in the morning. All right, so let's get down to the serious stuff.
Okay.
Jack the Ripper, which is a good one, hates women.
Yes. You respect the women.
Chicago Fire.
Yes.
Burning copies of America because he wants to see America burn. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
We have to have a reason why these things happened. Stock market crash.
Yes, the Great Depression.
Stock market crash because of what?
I don't know.
It was an attempt to destroy Marvel Comics.
It didn't exist, which just makes it even funnier.
There we go. Oh, damn. You know what comes out tomorrow?
What's that?
Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah.
I think it's in my mailbox. I got to pick it up in a little bit later.
I asked Mike if he wanted to buy it and for the family, and he's like, "That's all right. I'll let you wait till payday and you can buy it."
Oh,
Like,
you pre-order it, you supposedly get 2 free months of Marvel Unlimited, but I haven't got my Marvel Unlimited code yet. So.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Man, Marvel Unlimited. What will you do with that?
Hey, did I give you the code for Venom?
Nope.
Do you still want it?
Yep.
All right. I'm not sure what I did with it, but it's around here somewhere.
Did you ever get Captain America?
Number 1 or 700?
Whatever something.
I sent you the code for 700.
Did you?
Pretty sure I did.
Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe I just haven't uploaded that. Maybe I haven't downloaded.
Did you get Daredevil 600?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Crap. Well, I haven't reviewed them yet, so maybe that's why I haven't given you the codes yet.
What?
I don't think so. Okay, there's Captain America. I got Captain America.
700?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man.
I got Venomized.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is also it's in the middle of all the other purchases, so it's like okay. That's not you. 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 Yeah, that's probably it.
Daredevil 600. Captain
Don't have
America
that.
7. You sure?
Yeah, I'm checking. I don't have Daredevil.
Let me see what I got here.
I got Spectacular 300.
Yeah, that sucked, didn't it?
Yep. So those are the ones that I have, and then long ago, like the first issue of Avengers, that big storyline.
Oh yeah, that 16-part crossover.
And then you even go farther back, the Human Marvel 2-in-1 #1.
Yep.
Spider-Man 794. Yep. That's how far back.
They still make Marvel comics?
So Venom #1 and Daredevil 600 are the only two I haven't given you yet. Okay, I'll try to remember to send them to you later, maybe.
Maybe.
And I haven't done a review of Terrifics #3 yet. Do you believe that?
It's terrific.
It was terrific.
Oh wait, I see what you did there. Ha ha.
I haven't read it yet, but it's a DC book, so I'm sure it's better than a Marvel.
Well, I didn't pick up any of the New Age of Heroes this week. What was it? Immortal Men and Sideways that came out. I didn't pick up either one of them.
Yeah, I passed on Immortal Men for no reason other than it just quite didn't tickle my fancy.
Yeah.
And the person doesn't want my money. Okay, cool.
I'm sure he wants your money. He just doesn't want you to. Oh, and Avengers #1. I forgot about that. I reread that today.
Forgot buying it or the code?
Forgot to give you the code, I think.
Oh, yeah. Wait. You did give me the code of that one.
I did?
Yeah, because I remember reading it.
Avengers.
Yep, that was, what's his name? Ed.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did give you the code. All right.
Yeah.
So I got 2 more coming your way eventually. When I get around to it. When I get around to it. I usually send them to you when I review them. I haven't reviewed them all yet.
And
well,
that's
hell,
usually when I remind you to send it to me. It's like, hey, that's an interesting review.
Where's my code?
Well, I never say it that way.
Where's my free code? Where's my shit, yo?
Oh, so Avery, I was looking at different Lego characters that we can use for the reporters, and I was trying to think. Oh, fantastic! Dr. Hugo Strange. We could use him as one of the reporters. That's funny.
I don't know. Or we could just keep with Peter Powers.
Well, yeah, the main guy will leave, or every now and then we'll have a lady come in and fill in for him. That's the mom from Ninjago. She'd be perfect for that.
Okay.
Ninjago.
Ninjago. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Jason gets upset when I say it wrong.
Ninjago? They're like the Django.
Ooh, how about this? We got a spike-haired dwarf that we can use. That'd be funny.
We need one with blue hair.
I don't have one with blue hair. Well, actually, I do have a girl with blue hair. We could use her blue hair on him.
No, the girl with blue hair is better. Perfect.
Oh, let me see if I have one of her. Oh,
I have extras. Live wire.
No, this is the mime.
No, I thought her name was Livewire.
This is not Livewire.
Oh, I don't know their names.
This is the mime, but she's got blue hair. But we could put the hair on other characters. See, that's the thing. Oh, here's another roving reporter. This guy's a backpacker. He'd be perfect as a roving reporter.
Perfect.
Ooh. I have a veterinarian assistant who could be a nurse reporting on the assassination of JFK.
Perfect.
Yeah. Ooh, how about this? A guy dressed in a penguin suit. I'm sure we can use him.
As my spirit animal, maybe.
No. How about
Slide.
How about a muscle man weightlifter? That'd be perfect. A mariachi guitarist.
Have him come in as the
La
reporter's
cucaracha,
wife.
la
Have him come in as the
cucaracha.
reporter's wife's boyfriend demanding to be fluffed.
Here's a cyborg girl. We could use her.
No, boring.
Here's a penguin photographer in his hoodie. His yeah, that's a good one. Here's one that represents the women. It's a female boxer.
It's the Whammon.
Whammon.
Oh my god.
Here, and this one was created just for you, Avery. It's Spartacus.
It's created just for me, and it's because it's Spartacus.
Yeah, it's a gladiator. You know, Spartacus. You know. And then, of course, I've got Mr. Incredible and Syndrome. Mr. Incredible and Syndrome, they could help out with news reporting.
No.
How about Dick? How about Dick Grayson?
No.
Dick Grayson could help.
No.
Just keep your little dick away from all those. Is that right?
Commissioner Gordon. He's got a suit and tie. He'd work good for a news reporter. How about, here we go. Oh, Avery. Perfect. A little goth boy. A little goth boy. He would be perfect for the millennial generation.
No, actually, no. Millennials aren't cool enough to be goth.
I have an Ice Queen and here we go. This guy right here, he's the ray gun cosmonaut type guy. Wait a minute, what's his name? I don't have his name on here, but he'd be perfect to represent the crazy comics fans. All right, we got a lot of different characters to choose from, so we just need to choose the right character for the right story, and trust me, we have access to a whole bunch more because these are just my doubles. Michael has the whole set of each of these series, so. But.
And we need to buy some normal ones that we can fuck up and maybe color or something. I don't know.
Why do you want to color them?
Make things specific.
Specific?
Yes, specific.
As in the specific time?
Yes.
Yes.
To make their look like it's like, yeah, no, they should have blue hair or something.
I have people with blue hair. This girl right here is a cyborg, and she has blue hair.
pull her hair off and stick it on on a different girl.
You can do that. You can do that.
Okay then.
I give you permission to do that. Here's what you do. You take the boxer, who's very masculine to begin with, the female boxer. We'll call her Ali. And you put blue hair on her.
Perfect.
And all of us, oh my gosh. Does that not represent 1% of the...
That looks like the creative director of the video game I play.
Really?
Yeah.
She has short blue hair?
When it's blue, sometimes it's green. But
Oh, okay.
Ada
Hey.
Paladin has blue hair a lot.
I honestly don't care if a woman wants to have blue hair or green hair. My daughter has experimented with different hair all the time, and I think she looks great in it. She's currently in black.
Her Twitter handle is Nerd of Prey.
Nerd of Prey?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess that's what it takes to be the creative director of DC Universe Online. You know.
Oh, gotcha. See, this one is the Lloyd Garmadon's mom. She would make a good roving reporter. Oh,
Voiced by Olivia Munn, if I remember correctly.
Oh, really? Olivia Munn's awesome. I love her. She's great.
Yes. But she wouldn't appreciate you calling her Moving in Django, by the way. Just think of it that way.
Look how cute she is. It's Naruto.
Same thing. Exact same thing. There's literally no difference.
Ooh, you know what else we could do? Who else do I have over here? Don't I have a... Oh, yeah, I got one of these spider guys from the Nexo sets. You seen these guys?
Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man.
It's not Spider-Man. It's a bad guy. I don't remember what his name is. I'll have to go look. But
what is Spider-Man?
He's not Spider-Man.
It's the bad guy from Wild Wild West.
What's Wild?
Go ahead, say it. What's Wild Wild West? Whatever.
You know what? Garner show?
The exactly. Will Smith show, and you know it, buddy.
Whoa.
Them fighting words? Is that what you're saying?
Shit got weird.
You have seen the Will Smith Wild Wild West movie.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
With Salma Hayek.
No, I haven't.
You are lying. You are lying. You are lying.
I have not seen that movie in its entirety.
I am going to go out and buy it and put it on my Vudu and make you watch it.
You can't make me watch it.
Yes, I can.
That movie looked like I have not seen that movie in its entirety.
Can you buy it so I can put it on my Vudu?
No.
I've seen parts of it, and it was such a screaming turd. I couldn't watch it.
It's still an awesome movie.
It's a very awesome movie. It had a lot of really awesome things that happened in it.
To me, it's not an awesome movie. I actually liked the old show.
Oh, so did I. I watched it all the time as a kid. That and Gilligan's Island were two of my favorites.
So
Three's Company for the win.
It was a turd.
Come on, Ginger and Mary Ann. Got to give it up.
I'm not talking about Gilligan's Island.
Oh, I changed the subject to Gilligan's Island. It's my live stream. I can do whatever the hell I want.
I like Gilligan's Island. I liked that show.
What do you think? Blue Mohawk?
You sure that's not Livewire?
This is the mime. Look at her face. She's got mime faces.
I thought because she had the lightning, it's Livewire.
Yeah, I don't know why she has lightning, but no, she's the mime.
Well, don't lose it. It's a terrible thing to waste there.
A mime. Yeah.
Exactly.
Your jokes are just so bad, Jason. You make my dad jokes seem funny sometimes.
That's okay. I'm here all night.
Remember that old joke? If you shoot a mime, should you use a silencer?
No.
I can't remember that comic's name, but he tells all his jokes like that. He's just like, I want. He's, he's so fucking depressed. Like his bit is he just comes out on stage and he's just so subdued and like obviously depressed. Like he's one bad day away from putting a gun in his mouth. And he tells all his jokes in this like monotone. What's his name? Shit. Can't remember his name. Oh well, never mind. That was one of his actually more popular jokes. Was it Stephen Wright?
Sure.
It may have been Stephen Wright.
All right, here. We'll take the spy guy's head or hair and put it on top of Dick Grayson and make him look cool. Hey, everybody. My name's Dick Grayson. And nope, he looks better with his glasses on. Hey, everybody. My name's Dick Grayson. Uncle Ethan touched me right here.
Oh, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not.
Okay, there's some bad jokes that could be. Yeah. He touched all over his dick body. Yes.
He touched my Dick Grayson. Kept calling it his little frog.
No wonder his eyes are like that.
Uncle Ethan isn't a bad touch uncle.
No, he's not.
Is he a good touch uncle? What? What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't mean to go there, but
I mean,
where
are you speaking from experience? Or?
On that note,